Chris Yandex, CYInterview covering Las Vegas and the world. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with everything we have going on here in Las Vegas and beyond. We greatly appreciate your support. So I wanted to start off by saying this one is going to be an uplifting one, an inspiring one. If you have not already, you need to see the documentary film I Am Celine Dion on the great music superstar, one of the world's greatest voices, in my opinion, of the last, 30 plus years. Celine Dion, to me, is a treasure, beyond treasure in the entertainment industry, and I don't think anybody can deny that. If you have followed what's been going on in her life in recent years, she lost both her husband, Renee, and her brother Daniel in the same year back in 2016. And then finally, after that, announced in the last, more recent than that, that she had an extremely rare disease called stiff person syndrome. And you learn about this autoimmune and neurological disorder that can make the muscles in the torso and limbs alternate between rigidity and spasms. That's how it's defined on the internet when we looked it up. You see the challenges firsthand that she is dealing with in daily life. And unfortunately, this stiff person syndrome is impacting her ability to sing and perform. So imagine, this documentary, I Am Celine Dion, on Amazon Prime Video. You must go watch it. This is not a paid endorsement, just emphasizing, but you must go watch it. There has been nothing more inspiring that I have watched in recent times, and I haven't watched any other major documentary films this year. But if this does not win the Oscar for Best Documentary Long Feature Film, I would be disappointed. Celine Dion is an open book in this documentary, showing us every issue and challenge that she's dealing with. And you also get introduced to her kids, which is very wonderful as well. She lives here in Las Vegas, in the entertainment capital of the world, and you do get to see some backdrops of Las Vegas throughout the film, which is very nice as well, and a nice tribute to the city. And for those who don't really know beyond, that don't live here in Las Vegas, Celine Dion changed the residency in Las Vegas as we know it. The minute that she got to Caesar's Palace and continued to perform many, many hundreds of concerts, the world changed forever. And then in, future decades, Lady Gaga, Adele, and the rest all come to Las Vegas, and they're doing residencies in this city on the Las Vegas Strip. And that's where we are. And if you were going to put anybody in the Las Vegas Hall of Fame of entertainment legends, Celine Dion would have to be a first ballot. But getting back to the documentary, you just get to see her life today. To me, it's, unedited, unfiltered. This person is showing who they are, the challenges is that they're facing. And imagine you lose your husband and brother in the same year, and then you're not able to do the thing that makes you most happy. The thing that will help you get through all of the losses in your life and the challenges. And then you're hit with a rare disease that we don't know what the cause is of. It's unknown, according to what I've read. Just to note that, not a medical professional, of course. And through that scenario and situation, you actually get to witness her having an episode during the documentary that is being impacted because of the stiff person syndrome. And then even after all of that, even after all of the challenges and a health scare and a challenging moment that, is not an easy thing, she sits with her doctor and she wants to do another song to practice and work on her voice. And you see the stage presence and the performance that she gives for the camera singing to this song. You really get to see why she is one of the greatest singers, again, of the last 30 plus years, and why she is one of the great entertainers, and why she was such a hit in Las Vegas and, became one of the greatest stars to ever walk on a Las Vegas stage. And you also come to realize the most important thing, I think, that we can take away from Celine Dion's new film, I Am Celine Dion, is that anything is possible if you want it. You don't have to let something in your life end because of the pain that you might be holding or the loss you might have. You have to just keep pushing forward and pursue the things that you love, no matter what the obstacles are, no matter what the challenges are, and no matter what you're facing in your daily life. Celine Dion is an example that if she could no longer walk, she'd be on her knees in front of an audience singing if she had to be, or she'd be sitting down if she had to be, because that's how much she loves what she does. And that's one of the things that has probably, I imagine more than anything else, kept her going in these years with now being a widow, not having a husband, losing her brother. Just imagine what that's like. You lose the person you love, and then you can't sing. You can't do the thing that you love, and she is trying to get back so that she can perform some shows, hopefully on a Las Vegas stage one day. And I know if that happens, there are going to be, many, many people excited to see her and happy that she was able to overcome that. So can she make the comeback? We'll have to wait and see. But the documentary, I Am Celine Dion, is an inspirational example of that. Only us and our attitude and our choices many times decide whether we continue on or not with things that make us happy, or do we just give up and move on. And I would say, of course, that Celine Dion is a person that does not give up, and she never will. And that is what I'm seeing from I Am Celine Dion, the documentary film on Amazon Prime Video. Please go watch it. You will not regret it. You may need a tissue box, but do not pass this one up. This is a well worth and well-deserved documentary film that will inspire you more than anything else. The singing at the end, again, at the last couple of minutes, and then after that scene, they pan to a shot of the Las Vegas Strip, and coincidentally enough. But if you're not blown away or inspired, or that doesn't motivate you to do better in your life, nothing will. Because that last 10 minutes is an inspiring example of what a person goes through, and they're still not giving up on themselves. They're still not giving up on themselves. And that's really what it comes down to at the end of the day also, is don't give up on yourself when you're trying to pursue something that makes you happy. Do whatever it takes, of course, moral, legally, ethically, to make it happen. And don't give up on yourself. Keep pushing forward, no matter your diagnosis is at the doctor's office or whatever they might be. Do not give up on yourself. Keep trying, keep pushing forward, and don't give up on what you love. And that is what I've learned from the I Am Celine Dion documentary currently on Amazon Prime Video. Please go watch it, in my opinion. This is Chris Janik for CYInterview. If you're not already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with everything we have going on here in Las Vegas and beyond. And I will see you in the next video.